Hi, Rosie. Hello, hello. Hello, Rosie. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Can you hear teacher? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
Sige.
Hello, Rosie. Good evening. Wow. Hello, good evening, and welcome, welcome again to our class for today. So, how are you today, Rosie? You're good. Wow, that's good to know. Did you already eat your dinner?
Yes.
Yes. What did you eat for dinner?
I eat chicken.
Oh, chicken. Wow, that's very delicious. um, teacher mine, I eat spaghetti. Do you know spaghetti?
Yes.
Yes, so I eat spaghetti for dinner. Okay, so are you ready to continue our lesson for today?
Yes.
Okay, so I can see that you already finished our activity 3, which is our homework. So can you please read your answer in number 1, activity 3,
I
this one?
have a bag.
Bike, is that correct? Oh, wow. What color is your bike? It's pink? Wow, that's so cute. Do you like pink?
Yes.
Ah, is your favorite color pink or
Yes.
no? Oh, it's also pink. Oh, my favorite color is also pink. Most of my things, they are pink. They are pink. That's also my favorite color. Wow. So very good. So your answer is correct in the first one. So you've inputted that you have a bike. So next, for number 2, what
I
do,
don't, I don't have a skateboard.
oh, you don't have a skateboard. Okay, very good. So you only have a bike. And next, number 3, what is the name of your friend? It's N, like
Nin.
this. Ah, Nin. Nin, like this. Is that correct? Ah,
Yes.
Nin. Okay, Nin. What does Nin has?
Nin have a bike.
Nin has bike. Wow. So Nin has a bike. Very good. Do you know what is the color of the bike of your friend Nin?
No.
No, you don't know. Or is it also color pink?
Green. It's
Green?
green.
Ah, it's
Yes.
green. Oh, okay. Do you play bike with Nin?
Yes.
Wow, that's good to know. Okay, so next, and for the last one, what do you have? What you and Nin have, both have?
We all have bike.
Okay, very good. So we all have a bike. So your answer here is a bike. So I can see that all of your answers are correct, but make sure. So for number 3, as I can see, so your answer in number 3 is only bike. So this one. Nin has bike. But for that, don't forget the word a, because for this word, so we use it to describe one thing that we have. So Nin has a bike. Okay, but very good job. So thank you very much for sharing about you and your friend. What are the things that you have? So okay, so let's focus on learning about the words have, don't have, and has. Okay, let's go first with have. So we have here the word have. So when we say have, so we use this word for us to describe what are the things that we own. Like for example, I have a pen. So I have a pen. So this is what I own. So I have a pen. So we use it for subjects like I, you, we, and they. So that is what we use. So I have, you have, we have, and they have. Okay. And for has, so let's go first with has. So when we say has, so it is also the same. It is also the same with have. So we also use this word to describe what are the things that we own or things that we own. So shortly, so we use this to describe the things that we own. Okay, but for this one, the subject is different in has. So we use has for subjects he, she, and it. Like for example, she has a cat. Okay, so if we use here the she have a cat, so it will not be correct. So we will use has instead of have. So since the subject here is she, and when we say she, Rosie, what do we mean by she? Is it used for boys or is it used for girls?
Use for girls.
Very good. So she is used for girls. And he, we use he for boys. And it, we use it for things. Like for example, we want to describe a pen. So we will use it. It has an ink. So it has an ink. So we are pertaining to pen. Okay. So we use she for girls, he for boys, and it for things or objects. Okay. And next, so let's have don't have. So when we say don't have, Rosie, so it is something that we do not own. So we don't have it. Like for example, you said that you don't have a skateboard. So you don't have it. So for example, I don't have a toy. I don't have an airplane. So don't have, so we use it the same with have. We use it with subjects I, you, we, and they. Okay. So do you have any questions with have, has, and don't have? Do you have any questions, clarifications? No? No questions? Okay. Okay, so let's try. Let's try using these words have, don't have, and has in a sentence. So let's answer or let's complete the sentence here. So our choices is have, don't have, and has. So I have here this one, the first one. So what shall we use? Hmm. Is it have, don't have, has? What's your answer? It have. Very good. So it can be based on us. If we have a big bedroom, we can say, I have a big bedroom. So you are right. And if we don't have a big bedroom, so we can answer, I don't have. Okay, so both are correct in this sentence. How about this one? This one. She blank a new computer. What shall we use? Have, don't have, or has? Very good. So can you read the whole sentence? She
Has a new computer.
Okay, very good. How about for this one? We blank a swimming pool. What is the missing word? Very good. It's have. Because as we can see, the subject that we have here is we. So when we are pertaining to I, you, we, and they, so we will use have or don't have. So it depends. Okay, very good. How about this one?
He
Is it have, don't have, or has?
is a bag.
Very good. So has. So again, so we will use has for subjects she, he, and it. And our subject here is he. So when we say he, Rosie, is it a girl or is it a boy?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Very good. So good job. So that is how we use it in a sentence. The words have, don't have, and has. So very good. So I can see that you mostly understood that one. Okay. So now, good job for your answers, for your assignment. All of your answers are correct. And now let's proceed to our activity number 4. So can you please read the instructions that we have here?
The match, then do some math.
Okay, so can you also please read the words that we have in the word bank?
18,
Mm-hmm. 50.
18,
Okay.
22, 40, 60, 100, 70, 30,
And the last one is
21.
very good. 21. Okay, so now let's take a look at the first number. What do you think is the answer here? What number is that when we use it in the word or in words?
E,
It's letter
E,
letter G,
no,
letter this one.
no,
This one.
yes,
Okay, very good. So again, let's say J. J, not G. J. Okay, letter J. What is letter J? It's, how do we read this?
21.
Very good. Wow. How about for this number? What number is this?
D,
Letter D. Very good. What number is that? In words, we say it
D 22.
22. Very good. It's 22. How about for the third number? What's that?
Wait,
Okay, sure. So let's analyze. Okay, first, what number is this? This one.
D,
Number? This one.
30.
Very good. It's number 30. So for this one, what letter?
Letter I.
Letter I. Very good. So let's first analyze. How do we use or how do we make these numbers into words? So let's first analyze the three numbers that we have. So let's take a look at the first number. Rosie. So what number is this? This one first. This one.
Number,
Number
number 2.
Number 2. Okay. So when we make number 2 as two numbers, so we usually make it as 20. So like for this one, 2. 20. So we mostly add T at the end. Like for example, this one. What number is this?
Number 3.
Number 3. So if we made it as 2 digits, so we call it as 30. Okay. So from the word itself, 3, 30 to 20. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So it depends on the original number itself. So we will usually just add T, this one, at the end. Okay, how about this one, Rosie? What number?
40.
40. Very good. Because we have here 4. So we will just add T. So what letter is 40?
Number E.
Letter E. Very
Letter
good.
E.
Yes, very good. It's letter E. How about the fifth number?
50.
50. What letter?
Letter B.
Letter B. Good job. How about for this one?
60.
60. Very good. So, what letter is 60?
F.
F. Very good. It's letter F. So again, can you read this word again?
60.
Okay. One more time. Let's say 6. T.
T.
6. T.
60.
Okay, very good. So it will be read as like this one, not like this. 60, not like 60. So don't forget the S sound because we have here letter X. 60. Okay, so perfect. So good job. And next, let's go to the next number. What number is this?
Number 70.
Number 70. Very good. And what number or what letter is 70?
S. H.
Letter?
H.
Very good. Letter H. How about the next number?
80.
80. What number is 80? What letter, I mean?
Letter A.
Letter A. Very good. Wow. And the next number is
90.
90. Very good. So number
E.
90. And the last one,
100.
100. What letter is 100?
S. E.
Okay, very good. Okay, so let's try. Let's review the numbers that we have that is not in this one. If you know how to make the numbers into words. So I will give you some numbers and you will tell teacher what is the number in words. Okay, this one. Can you tell teacher what is this number in words? How do we say this number?
36.
Very good. 36. So how do we spell that? Can you write in your screen or no? You cannot write in the screen or no? Okay. How do you spell? How do you spell 36? Mhm. Letter
T.
T.
H.
Mm-hmm.
I. R.
Okay.
T.
Okay.
Y.
Y.
S.
S.
Y. I.
I. Okay. And last word is a letter?
X.
Very good. So 36. How about this one? Let me have. Ah, wait. Let me just. Make it, yeah, this one. Oh, what number is this in words?
79.
Very good. How do you spell 79?
S
Mm-hmm.
E
Okay. What letter is this? Letter
V
V. Very good. V.
E
E.
N
Okay.
T
T.
Y
Okay. 70. How do you spell 9?
N
N.
I
I.
N
N.
E.
Okay. Wow. Very good. Okay. And do you know addition and subtraction? Do you know addition and subtraction? Do you have a subject math or mathematics in your school or at your school? D-
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And do you know how to add numbers? Okay, let's try. Let's try to do it in this numbers activity. Okay, let's try 21 plus 22. What's the answer? What's 2 plus 1 first? What's 2 plus 1?
43.
Okay, wow, very good. So the answer is 43. Very good. But if you want it to be easier, so you make it or compute it slowly. Like for example, we first add this one, 2 plus 1, 3, 2 plus 2, 4. So the answer is 43. Very good. How about let's have 70 plus 50. Okay, 0 plus 0. What's 0 plus 0?
Uh,
It's 0.
100,
Oh, 100.
100 and 120.
Wow, very good. 120 because 7 plus 5 is
Is
equals to 12. Wow, very good. Um, how about let's have 60 plus 40. Okay, let's input plus 60 plus 40.
equal 100.
Okay, very good. Because when we add 6 plus 4, it will be 10. Okay, so 100. Very good. How about we try subtraction? So let's have 50. Okay, 50 minus 21. 50 minus 21. So 0 minus 1. It cannot be. So we will borrow. Yes, we will borrow from 5. So this 5 will be 4. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Very good. 4 minus 2.
4 minus 2 equal 2.
Very good. So that's it. So if the number is cannot be, so we just borrow from another number. Okay, wow. Okay, one more time. So let's have 80 minus 22. 80 minus 22. So 0 minus 2, we cannot minus it again. So we will borrow from the
Seven,
number 8.
78.
Hmm? Is it 78? Hmm. Okay, so the answer here is 8. 7 minus 2.
Five. Repeat.
Uh, okay, very good. So it's 58. Okay, good job. Wow, you are so good, huh? You are so good in addition and subtraction. And also you did a great job in our number activity number 3 and number 4. So good job, good job. Okay, so now let's move on to the next part of our story or of our lesson. So can you see this picture in your book,
Yes.
Rosie? Oh, you can see it. Okay. So let's proceed into the next page because we have here some activities. So activity number 1. Can you please read our activity number 1?
Look at the photo. How many things you can uh, how many things can you name?
Okay, so how many things can you name? Okay, let's go back to the picture. Let me just zoom out. So let's start with this one or with this one, with this part of the story. Okay, this one. This box purse. What can you see in this picture? Let me just circle an object. This one. So look at your book. What is this?
The computer.
Very good. It's a computer. Good job. How about this one? What is this?
Is a chair.
Very good. It's a chair. How about this one? Where is the computer? What do we call that?
Is
Where
a cup.
where is the computer? The computer is on the what do we
The
call that? On
table.
very good. It's table or what we call desk. So
This.
both are correct. Very good. Okay. How about this one? Do you know what is this? What's that? Is it a flower?
This.
Yes, it's a flower. Now, can you tell teacher what colors the flower? What
It's purple.
it's?
Purple.
Is it purple? Purple or blue?
Blue.
Okay, very good. It's a blue flower. Now, can you tell teacher where is the flower? What do we call this glass? The tiny glass. Where is the flower? Do you know what do we call that? I know. Okay. So we call it as a flower vase. So a flower vase, it is where we put flowers. Okay, that is a flower vase. So very good. Okay, let's take a look at this one. What is this? This one. It looks similar to this. So I think they are just the same. We call them as uh we call them as cabinet. Cabinet. Okay. It is where we put our things. So cabinet. Okay. Okay, so wow, good job. Okay, so since I can see that it's almost the end of our time, so you did a great job for the activity 4, 5, and for this one. So for your assignment, Rosie, I want you to name from the other pictures here. So we have here big, big, big house. I think this is a doll house. So for our assignment, so name all the pictures or name all the things, all the furnitures that you can see. Okay. And
Yes.
okay, so that is for our assignment and our next class. So I will check that in our next class, which is tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much for your time today. So see you again soon and goodbye. Good night and take care. Good job. Bye bye.